Welcome back, treasure hunters, clue chasers, and poetic code breakers. You're tuned into another episode of Discord Drama, the show where every phrase, every place, and every offhand comment might just be the key. Something much bigger. And today, we're going straight into the heart of the desert because some of you have been saying it all along. One of the treasures in Arizona. Well, Arizona today might be your day. We're connecting monks, camels, and volcanic granite. We're looking at a mountain that doesn't just show up on maps, it shows up in the poetry. Could a single line double arcs on granite boulder be pointing us to a place we've seen 1,000 times but never really looked at? Is Camelback Mountain just a popular hiking spot? Or is it the arc of the story itself? We've got clues, we've got theories, we've got the map. So grab your notebook, pour that iced coffee, and take a seat in the shade because today we're heading deep into the Arizona mystery. This is Discord Drama and the desert just got interesting. So maybe we're not just looking for a view, maybe we're looking for the one view that reveals everything. Today's episode starts with a question I didn't expect to ask. Did Justin Posey really break his leg while hiding the treasure? Or is he just limping around like Long John Silver for the drama? Lex Cole, now Lukeem not saying he didn't break his leg. I'm sure it was painful, unfortunate, and inconvenient. But you know what else I found while digging through clues? There's a real place in Montana called Broken Leg Mountain. Yeah. That's right. Broken Leg Mountain. Tucked right there in Montana, of all places. Now, is this just a wild coincidence? Or is it one of those breadcrumb moments where the story and the map quietly align? Because I found this mountain while following a separate thread straight out of the book. And now I can't unsee it. All right, here's a weird one-part theory, part memory. In the middle of digging through place names, I stumbled across a list of mummy mountains. Apparently, there's one in Colorado, one in Nevada, and even one in Arizona. At first, I thought, okay, that's a weird name to show up multiple times. But then my brain did this thing that only happens in treasure hunts. It unlocked a memory I hadn't thought about in years. We used to drive Interstate 10 through Arizona when I was a kid, and every time I'd see the signs, billboards, dozens of them, leading to one place, the thing Yehu know the one, that strange roadside attraction in Texas Canyon, Arizona. Aliens, dinosaurs, conspiracy theories, and yes, a mummified something in a glass case. And the reason it stuck with me? My parents never let us stop. I'd press my face to the window, begging to know what the thing was, and we'd just drive right past. Now, I'm not saying Beyond the Map's edge is sending us back to the thing on purposey, but when we've got repeated references to mummies, strange desert clues, and a story that keeps circling Arizona, you start to wonder, is the map pointing us toward a place full of mystery, mythology, and misdirection? And more importantly, is the thing just a tourist trap or the clue we all drove past without realizing it? Okay, here's a line that might have sounded like nothing, but it keeps echoing in my brain like a loose screwdriver. Seems harmless, right? A random object, a passing reference, but this is beyond the maps. Ejon, nothing is ever just a coincidence. So let's break it down. A screwdriver is a tool, sure, but not just any tool. If you're picturing it, chances are it's a flathead screwdriver. And then the mental click happens. Flathead, as in Flathead National Forest, Montana. Could this be a breadcrumb? Is the mention of a screwdriver actually a location clue in disguise? It wouldn't be the first time this book buried a real-world destination in plain sight. And Flathead? It's wild, it's remote, it's full of old ranger stations and trails that haven't seen footprints in years. Add that to our growing stack of Montana hints Broken Leg Mountain, Jim Bridger's routes, fire lookout towers, and suddenly, this tool might be pointing to something far more fixed. So yeah, a screwdriver might not just open something up, it might point us right where we need to go. Okay, Arizona, listen up because this one's for you. We've been chasing clues across the map, through Montana and Wyoming, into towers and shadows, but today we're heading straight into the desert heat because a few words just clicked. Monks, camels, granite? Sound random? They're not. Let's talk about Camelback Mountain in Phoenix, Arizona. This mountain isn't just named for fun. Its shape literally resembles a kneeling camel, complete with a distinct hump and head. But here's where it gets interesting. The hump, it's made of granite, volcanic granite, formed deep underground, pushed up over time. And the camel's head? That's sedimentary rock formed by particles deposited in an ancient body of water. So you've got a camel shape, arcs in the rock granite, bold on full display, and a geological divide between fire and water. Sound familiar? Let's go back to that line from the poem, double arcs on granite bold. You tell me, doesn't that hump of Camelback Mountain start to feel like a literal arc formed from bold granite right in the heart of Arizona? Yeah. Now we've got monks, camels, and granite all converging in one symbolic, poetic, and real-world location. So ask yourself, is this just another scenic mountain in the desert? Or is Camelback more than a name? Is it a marker? Camelback is watching, and we might just need to hike up its back to see where the trail leads. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Discord Drama. Thanks for joining us on another deep dive into the mysteries of Beyond the Map's Edge. We've followed arcs, chased camels, and maybe just maybe gotten one step closer to the truth. Come back soon for more clues, more theories, and more late-night treasure talk. Until then,
searching for a whisper in the pines. Mystery lurks in the shadow of the oaks. Legacy of treasure buried in lines. Legends wrapped in nature's unspoken jokes. Footprints fade in the morning dew. Gold hides beneath moss and vine. Legends lead to fortunes anew in the breast of mountains. stars guide the restless hearts. Follow